The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
An old, ancient stopover town, as you can see by the oldie tower there. The inn is there, the sign of the crown on a blue field, and neatly lettered underneath is the King's Rest. Which is odd because this land doesn't have a king. Apparently never has. There is a little humble little cottage off to the side of the market, and then a sort of tall building with a second story overhanging the others, and it's all dark and shuttered up, and it's very mysterious and spooky, and no one comes from it and no one goes into it. It's left all alone on the hill on the south there. It's just left alone. It's all, and no one goes near it. And there's nothing about it though.
The thing is, we wouldn't think anything of it anyway because it's just a house in a town. Because
it certainly doesn't look as well maintained as any of the other places. Like it's been left alone. There's no smoke coming out of its chimney, even though the video shows that there is, but that's just because I got carried away with the smoke tool, because I'm like, oh wait, no, this works. Beep, 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 all the smokestacks. Here we go. But it's not.
So that's
not an actual representation. It's just like an approximation.
Okay.
And then you see the open air market where so many merchants have just camped right behind it, and there's a stablery off to the side there. Many people are trying to hawk various things at you. Buy melon hats made of melons. Get melons on your head. Cheese shoes, the latest craze from Romania, perhaps. Shields here, fine shields, all kinds of shields. Full metal shields, wooden shields, some enchanted shields, perhaps you will believe.
I'm going to look for air gear. Or any
Who's
gear.
air gear?
Our party's gear, or anyone that has once been in our party.
Okay, cool. No one else is buying anything?
No.
I'm going to the shield.
I was going to go there as well.
It's a pass.
Cool.
Let's cut ahead to another place.
Right there. I was pressing the wrong back. No, doesn't look like any of your distinctive party's lost gear is here. Except for the things you already have, and the horse, and that one weird pig. All the animals in the place belonging to others are they're flipping out. They're flipping a shit.
Yeah, they would be.
As soon as the werewolf at the party became obvious, and she's like, yes.
Fear me.
Fear.
I like that seems to be the last thing that goes. Except to eat.
Do you need any blacksmith gear? Armory gear, sorry.
Well, I might need some basic maintenance stuff, but that's all. I don't make armor. I basically just maintain what I've got. But yeah,
What about
I was given some.
So you've got enough to help maintain others as well?
No, he gave me some just for mine. But if you need me to maintain,
Well, mine does not need maintained.
exactly, it
But-
does itself. In
but-
fact, it looks like it's already
Yeah,
pretty
whatever.
much
It is all
recovered.
It's still pretty big.
But there's others in the party that has armor.
I was going to ask. I noticed Stump had a bunch of old orc armor looked over his arm when he came back.
That tiller's shook, but him think we can salvage.
I was thinking that the mighty Saphiro might be able to take parts out of it and repair other people's armor with it once he had some armorer's tools. The things you need to use your proficiency properly.
Yeah. So, were you wanting your armor? Is your armor okay? Did you want it?
Mine okay for now. Might have some damage from spear. Stupid spear.
Well, I'll see what tools that they've got around.
I go to shield guy, buy your shield. My fault it got broken.
Oh.
my responsibility replace.
No. My shield was broken by...
But because Jor-Karroc come for me. Also, my fault Coward died.
Don't blame yourself.
And
Stump.
Scribbles
That's
are...
right. Don't blame yourself. We'll do that for you.
Look, Stump, we all help each other and look out for each other, okay? I
Stump,
don't
no.
expect anything in return.
I still do.
Well, that's very noble of you, Stump. You are a true friend. Slap on back.
Friend. Me buy best shield. Stump doesn't even know what the best shield is, but...
Well, I'll go with him anyway, because it's like, I gotta make sure you get something I can actually use.
Comes back with 15
Jointly
bucks
would of course
together.
cast the glamour on Horse Girl.
Passed alright.
It looks like a bandaged up guy who needs to be on a horse because he can't walk. Like he's been tied onto the saddle,
Yep.
so he won't fall out. It's pretty decent, even though it does maybe move around a little too
Too much for
what it's supposed to be. And whenever she talks, it still sounds like her. Non-settlements. This is what they would encompass my home with. It smells of dung. It's the only thing that reminds me of home.
You won't be here for long. Do you need anything for your... my arrows enough, or would you like others?
I should have other arrows, I should. I don't have any of my coin anymore.
I'm asking you, what arrows do you need?
Range. Long range. Slim. Light.
Man, settlement's strange, but better than Orc Place.
Anything else?
A shield and a lance or spear? A cavalry spear.
Saphira, can you sort that out?
But it's not that important. I'm in no condition to fight anyway.
It's better to be prepared and have it than
I'll
not.
put that cavalry spear.
Fine sirs, fine ladies, may I offer you some of my fine wares? I can tell you, sir, in particular, fine sir, astride your glorious mount. What a glorious mount it is, yes. I see you are quite right. I sell potions and elixirs of healing. They are not amazing, but any amount of healing, and I see you participate in the game, any amount of healing is certainly worth the lavish amount of coin you would spend on such things. I see skepticism. Perhaps a free sample?
I'm fine.
Oh no, but Stump is litty.
I was going to say, I'm still not fully recovered, so I'm fully willing to take the...
No,
Then by all means, glorious noble sir, have this very tiny 1 hit point sample as proof that it works. And of course you could just pick any of these.
Are they all from the same batch?
Absolutely. You can't be too careful now, can you? One must always take extra care when matching one's elixirs.
Do you have a potion bag to carry them in as well?
Sadly, no. I must maintain my own for my trade, sir.
Do you know of any other local merchants who do have them?
Ah.
One does not want one's potions breaking.
Well, I wouldn't say you could ask around, sir.
How much?
Each bottle of fine potion is 20 gold marks. That is a kind of currency from beyond these lands. Yes.
How much? 20.
I'm going to disappear and go for the arrows.
200 of the little...
Unless you
brown
mean you're
ones,
just going
the
to just
coppers,
casually wander off.
I'm
or
just literally going to
Oh,
just
20 of...
blend and gone.
I'll open my pouch so you can
Assimilation.
count out 20.
Oh, no, you
You'll
can't
know.
do that without a disguise.
Okay, without a disguise.
Oh, by the way, that thing I had you roll.
Yeah.
See that one house over there?
Mhm.
It smells strange. It smells mysterious. Like there's all kinds of Like your nose tells you there might be all kinds of sugar in
Lots
it.
of sugar.
Anything familiar about the smell beyond the smell? That
You've never smelt anything so mysterious and forbidden.
And sugary.
Is there anyone up
Shuggy
on the
with it.
tower? Is there anyone up the tower that you can see?
Yeah, guards.
There is guards up on the tower.
What are you, Ken, tonight? Yeah, there's
I
on
knew
top.
that-
There's some like soldiery or guards
Yeah.
up there, and you can see them being like, and
Yeah.
they look like they have like quivers and
Yeah.
bows.
I thought so.
But
Wanted to
that
make sure.
tower just sort of oversees. It's on a hill. It
Yeah.
oversees a thing.
Just making sure there wasn't an old man with a beard and a staff or something.
Well, no. Somewhere where I can disappear to and have a look and see what's going on. But I can't. I don't think they'll appreciate me being up there with them. Hey, guys.
I mean, I get it. It'd be good to get a good.
A scantily clad woman is welcome everywhere. I'm good to believe.
Me take one. Potion guy.
Do we
20
based on the sample? Would I know like roughly how many HP?
1d4.
It'd be a D4. Okay.
This is pretty standard for apothecary potions. It's certainly about standard for your healing spells, yes?
No, I'm a
Lately.
D8.
Lately.
Averagely.
And for now, I will squirrel it safely amongst some soft things on the cart.
These come in like little like leather wrapped wooden flasks.
And so now is breakable say glass, because of course glass is
And the wood is
glass.
still fairly thin.
Yeah.
I mean, who's going to use glass for a potion bottle? Who can afford that?
Wizards.
No.
Does this guy look like a wizard to you?
Oh, he could be. But
Wood's also actually
You listen to great selling
like
potions.
less fragile.
Thank you for your
Yeah.
trade, Goodman. Yes, yes. Would anyone else be interested? Good sirs? No?
I don't know. 20 gold for a not particularly strong potion. Is
The
it?
strongest in this land, you will find. Yes. I will be here for the rest of the day and tomorrow if you change your minds, which I think you will. Yes.
I shall see.
I do like a shrewd customer, yes. One can never be too careful, after all. You know, sir, I understand that he has a flaming sword. Wouldn't want to be caught without some emergency healthfulness, shall we say. I will leave you to your shopping.
that is actually new focus, because we haven't seen him necessarily well enough to see if he wears weapons.
Right. You were going to buy arrows, I believe.
Yep.
There is a Fletcher in the market area. It's like, arrows, strings and bows, arrows, strings and bows. Handcrafted, guaranteed, only a 1 in 20 failure rate, as tested by guards. Behold my seal of vending.
I'm looking for long range slim arrows.
Flight arrows.
Yes. Not for me. I use shift arrows.
Well, I certainly have that which you need. What kind of heads were you looking for?
What do you have?
I have pile, hunting, and serration.
Serration.
So it's men you hunt.
No, I'd rather not, but men hunt me.
Well, there are many reasons why men would hunt you, if you will forgive my forwardness. I have some, but I only have 10 of these. It is a difficult head to make, so I will charge a little extra on the premium.
How much?
3 times book.
3 times book. Yep.
See, I know Stephen's going to do it. Brandon.
What? I barely buy stuff. What do you mean?
Sorry, Ken. Mr. Unlimited torches because he never scrubs them off his sheet when they're done.
And shift arrows. I need
Ah.
2 more bundles if I can. I gave him 2 bundles to her.
Triple book.
Yep.
No worries.
Have you got anything else special? I once Do you know...
What do you mean special? What are you implying?
I once bought an arrow from this arrow maker in the Plains-Gate.
Damn it!
It was an amazing arrow, and I was wondering if you have something similar.
No, I can't get the fire to stay where it's supposed to.
What do you mean?
I presumed you were speaking of his flaming arrows.
Didn't say he had any.
Then never mind. It can't be done. No one. Don't go back.
He sold me this bell arrow.
Yo! That's a design he stole from me. I've got 10 of them right here. Look, it's even got a little wooden ball inside, so it makes an unusual noise.
Like a dice cup.
Cheat!
Do many people use them?
If they're smart, they do, especially if they're involved in the game. An exciting ambush made all the more exciting with surprise on your side.
How much per arrow?
Per arrow, I sell them in sheaves of 10.
How much?
Triple book. Standard arrow.
Yep. It's
Because
standard.
it can't really do a lot of damage.
No.
In fact, I believe mechanically does not do damage.
Because it's got more of that blunter ball in, doesn't it? Like,
No, it's got a sharp end, but
Okay.
it's an effect arrow, not a damage arrow. So mechanically, it does. It would not have the strength to pierce even leather armor, that
But-
sort of thing. Here, I've even arranged for these cords. You see, tied around each one of them, that pins the ball against the shaft until you're ready to use it, eliminating the need for a dexterity check until it's knocked on the bow. Just remember to
Awesome,
pull
yeah.
the string before you.
Thank you. Is there anything else there that catches my eye?
Strings?
Yeah,
Do you need a new string?
I would like some spare strings for once.
What kind of string are you looking for? I have horsehair and spider silk. The spider silk, of course, is a premium string.
So I've used spider silk before.
Yes, it's very light. It resists the wet not as well as horsehair, but you can leave your bowstring longer.
That's right. Okay.
To keep Tiller away from it.
How much for the spider silk?
Well, that's a 45 gold string.
Oh no.
Crowns, of course.
Yes. And the horse string?
No. Double book. He likes you. 1.5 times book.
1.5 times.
You bought a bunch of stuff, why not?
Yeah. Horse string. I'll get 2.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah. Cool.
I might close early today. No, I'm just kidding, I won't.
Thank you. May you always find shade and water.
Peace favor your sword.
That. Carry on.
We'll cut back to you guys. You're in the shield shop. Or the merchant Grenhar's Shield Emporium. And we don't just do shields, we've got other things too.
oh.
He rides like orcs do.
I'm gonna. If that's the case, I'm going to.
Hello!
See. Greetings.
Hello! Money, please!
Well, if you have the products I seek, then I will be happy to part with my cash.
You know what they say. If I don't have the product ye seek, I'll kneecap you for free.
You don't need to do that.
Oh, it's policy.
I wouldn't.
Behold my writ of vendorship.
I'll look at it.
It's the Baron's seal on this thing. They're duly certified and official supplier of shields. That this man maintains a supply of his product in the capital, so if he doesn't have any on hand due to supply issues, he is not subject to the vendor kill law because he does have shields, just not there.
Smart.
Can I see what some of these? What are some of these other products he's got? That he said that he does say that ain't just shields on the sign. What are the other products I see?
Dinner plates, spear guards. That's a shield that you slot a spear behind to hold it.
Aha. I might want one of those.
And of course, horse armor.
Oh. Would have been good for coward.
I even have this range of filthy ha'ak stuff. What I have repaired and fixed from filthy ha'ak.
Is
Hello!
Still got the
Is
the cowl up.
the cavalry shield? Is it actually suitable for a cavalry?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll ask him. Is that suitable for a cavalry spear?
No, it's for footman spears. Why would a cavalryman need to slot his spear behind a shield?
Okay then, just checking.
Do I recognise any of that repaired gear from any particularly unique orcs from
No.
the trap? Okay.
Do you have a cavalry shield?
Yes, I do. This is wood, banded with iron. It's round.
Excellent. How much?
What is a shield in the book? Quadruple book. Fucking I'll look it up and give me that blank look.
It
says I don't
is-
intend to do shitting fuck all about this.
Shield, what do you want? Body,
Well, the thing is,
buckler,
I don't have the money, so I'm going to have to ask Suland.
body, buckler, medium, or small.
It's small.
Small is
Small.
3 gold pieces.
Yeah, quadruple that. So
Okay.
12.
That's not so bad.
I'll put that on the counter if you're.
Now I can
Okay,
see
that's
by
fine.
your armour you're a man who likes sensible beer, so might I interest you in full metal shields. This is a kite shield made out of solid iron banded in bronze. Only the hardiest and strongest of dwarves could possibly lift this for 3 days straight.
May I?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, how does
Yeah.
it feel for Saphira?
Heavy.
Heavy. A little too heavy for my liking?
Bit cumbersome.
Have you got something...
A little more womanly, no problem. Clunk. Let's see.
Well, I need to really be able to swing that thing around.
Oh, wood, banded in iron.
Got anything between the two?
Yes, I do. This one is positioned directly between the two.
No, as far as functionality and but also weight goes.
A big bronze escutcheon. This technically is a bit too short to be a tower shield. It counts as a body shield. It's a big, square, rounded thing that like a hoplite might have used.
Okay, how does that feel trying it out?
Better than the other one, but it's still a bit on the heavy side.
I might go with just the banded one then. Anyway, banded iron.
Wood and banded, and this is a nice kite shape there. Try that on for a sec. Give it a good swing. This is a bit light for you. Ah, there we go.
It'd be like similar. Well, it would be still heavier than the one I was using so far, like that basic realm one. So, don't have anything that's the same style but a little bulkier.
Same style as that. Let me have a look there. That's human. Where did you get that there? Let me have a look.
Not the
Little
armor.
jeweler's glass, yeah.
Oh.
Let me have a... Where did you get this? Oh, look at the fine craftsmanship on your runes there. That's lovely. Quildo. That leather's been added.
Yes, that was.
That's
the old
going to
leather
be
was
that's going to
rotten.
be points off.
Points off.
Well, if you're ever hoping to show your armor off at like a classic armor parade, they'll look right under that armor and go, "That's not its original leather."
Well, no, because the original leather is 1,000 years old and
That's
deteriorated.
not an excuse. Harpex is like, he's right, you know.
Any response from the dwarf after that? No?
Oh, I'll stick with these two shields here. How much for the kite one as well?
Oh, it's a body shield price, quadruple book. Thank you, Sting. I don't know why I don't just get you to run the game, honestly.
Body is 10 gold.
40 gold, you might want to negotiate. 40 gold for abandoned wood. Taking you for a ride.
I mean, this isn't going to stand up to a lot of damage from. I mean, I've been facing orcs and all kinds of creatures with large. That's a pass. Very heavy, damaging weapons. That just this thing would just break under them. I think 40 gold.
Suppose I could bring it down to 35 marks.
30.
That's another roll. 5 marks is a lot of money.
It's a pass.
33.
You just want me to roll again.
Only if you want to try and get that price down more.
32. That's another pass. He has good charisma. Also oratory.
32 and 50 pen and 50 coppers.
Does he have armorer's tools here?
Yes.
How much are those? I say, pointing at the armorer's tools.
Quadruple book. It's going to be a bit of a cunt to try and find, isn't it?
Yeah, I think tools will start off with.
Tools are pretty cheap, as I recall.
Yeah, it's usually just like some prongs, a little basic hammer. One of those little pointed, like,
things for rivets and whatnot.
Little saw thing.
It might come under the specialty because
what do thieves' tools cost? Because everyone's profession tools should cost about the same price.
I didn't mark down the original cost for mine, and since then might have been replaced.
you want a key making set. Yeah, no, he does. It's 60 gold pieces.
A key making set.
We're just using equivalents.
Yeah, that'd probably be about right. Don't knock it down to 50 because I think like a key making set would have more fiddly precision equipment than
Specialised.
And that's the book cost too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel most of them started a little more pricey because for the most part you usually start with a set of your tools.
Well, you're expected to buy that out of your starting goal. Yeah, that'll probably be about it. Can't find anything that.
Okay, then I'll just counter with. How about 100 for the tools and both shields? Oh well.
Actually, what you can do is you go 100 if you've got one of those coins of this, because we already know that the coins weigh more than the average.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll do the flick through my thumb. Like, how about 100 of these for for the tools plus the both shields? I get midair, just like barely left the thumb.
What does this? Second dynasty. Nope. Look at that. That's a restamp date. This is third dynasty. Nasty habit they have there. Okay. You have a deal.
You seem very eager. Is that quite
Yes.
worth more than I thought?
Yes. However, we have a deal.
Not until I've shaken the hand.
Mere formality.
I would run with it because, for one, he's not tripled the price
Yeah.
from the book for the blacksmith stuff. So you are getting a really good fucking deal, no matter how you swing
Okay,
it.
sweet.
Same team.
I'm helping you. I'm helping you here.
Especially because for most people we have to treat them as just a single gold crown.
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark, sorry.
There we go.
No, we do have that, right?
I don't
We've got
know.
that in the chest.
I have been looking in the chest. Sephiro's been using
Zero
that
has
chest.
spent everyone's share. By the way, you guys can't leave town until you divide your loot.
There's no loot!
It's just the shit.
Just nothing in it! Do you want to know how much is left in it?
Yeah.
There's 227 coins.
Is that before the Sephiro's?
No, that's what's left.
Okay.
That's before he spent it.
So there
There's
is
100
there's
now.
227 coins on that chest at the moment.
Okay.
And that's before this stuff sport, and you've got the arrows.
No, I've paid for the arrows
Oh, you
myself.
did? Okay.
Well,
Total, all my stuff cost me 4 gold pieces.
And I just have to find a spear.
Well, it's all silver,
You
but
don't have to.
No, but I'm going to look for a spear.
we've got a spear.
well
Cavalry
they've been.
spear. Not that rotten thing that he found on the.
Is it a cavalry spear?
Technically, yes.
Right, there you go.
But that's Tiller's spear. You'll have to negotiate with him. He picked it up, therefore it says.
Maybe I should go and evaluate it. I will. I'll see. I'll go find Teller actually.
So you've paid for it, have you?
Well, no, I have to go to the carting because I'm not with the cart, so I'm going to be basically like put that aside. I'll go get the coin for it.
Just while was Dwarf gonna?
Oh, you just said very well.
Just while they were negotiating, I just want to do a loop of the shop and look at the armors and things if he has any.
No, he actually just has like shields and
Okay.
there's horse armor.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, never mind.
No, there actually isn't an armor smith or armor vendor here at the moment.
Okay.
Neither is there a sword vendor. No, it's like because I have like a random table for this town.
Interesting.
Which actually, I say for this town, it's actually for any merchant gathering town. I just have the
Yeah, because it
same
all
table.
depends what merchants
What merchants are
gathered.
here going
It's
in
not
which
like it's
directions.
regular.
Like
yeah.
if you were interested in linen and wools, 2 of them. Oh, pipeweed?
Tiller's going to be there at the moment.
That's where Tiller is.
Yes.
I was going to say Sharkclaw was scolding me for it this month. So
You buy them in barrels. So we'll cut back to Sulan for a moment.
Is there any places that sell any specialty items? Because as I'm going through, I'll be looking for anything that catches my eye that might be useful in my arsenal.
Specialty. Give me just roll a die real quick.
Yep. D20.
Yeah.